Well, here goes nothing. It's been a long time. Is the stream working? It is. Yeah, we got an active stream. Sorry I've been gone for so long, folks. If you're missing me, there hasn't been a lot to do. Red Dead hasn't updated in almost a year, maybe even over a year now. And I was hoping they would update earlier, but they haven't. So I really haven't had much to do, and sure, screw it. I kind of left my story mode unplayed, but it's been so long since I've even played this game, I don't even know if I should be streaming it. I honestly don't even remember the controls.
I've been here for 5 years or more now, and the world is getting
Yo, Cully, what's happening, brother?
Listen to me. This is not a joke. Read this.
Alright, well, now I said hi, it's time to go. No, I'm just kidding. Hi, Ian. What's up, Cully? Darren, how you doing? It's been a long time. It's been a long time. I don't know how long I'll stream for. I was just reading some of the comments, and there were some folks being like, man, I can't believe you just like ghosted us like that. And I started feeling a little bad about it, and I thought, well, the least I could do is pop on and let y'all know I'm doing okay, What's up, Libby, Steve? How's it going? El Fluffy, Scorp, and I did it on YouTube too. I figured screw Twitch.
Okay, boy. You good?
What's up, Corey? Yeah, I just, I was streaming on Twitch, and I started having internet problems, and I was like, oh, screw this. So I disconnected, and then it was like right before Easter. It was like, what's up, Birdie? Pro88, how's it going? Sheba, good to see you. I thought it was Good Friday, and I was like, I'm just gonna skip doing the daily challenges today. And then I realized I had skipped it, I think, on Thursday and not Friday. So then Friday came, and I was like, okay, well, now I'm going to take Friday off. And then after I took Friday off, I was like, screw it, I'll take the whole weekend off. And then after I took the whole weekend off, I was like, well, if I get back at it, I'm stuck. If I just keep taking it off, I'm free. So, what's up, Yusuf? Yeah, man, I know you. Apollo, Salty Addicts, what's happening, folks? Good to see you. Man, I don't even know what I'm going to be doing here. I need to work on these challenges still. I know that, but I thought maybe I would go do some fishing challenges, because I'm going fishing in a couple of weeks here. I booked a trip to go fishing. I booked the Airbnb up in northern Michigan, and I'm hoping it's going to catch me some suckers. I want to do some sucker fishing and stock up on hopefully a year or two supply of them. I think I'm going to take some video of it too. For a moment there, I thought it was the modders already after me. Auto slot contains, yeah, screw this. I see a panther or a cougar too. Auto saving will be turned off. No, I'm not sure. What am I doing here? Autosave slot contains also the ties it bind. Sure, yeah, I'll overwrite. That's fine. Yo, caffeine advocate, bong man, Robert G. I got a cougar over there I got to worry about. Oh, it's running away. See, it's like, oh shit, that's the last Deadeye. I got to go.
You're good, boy. You're good.
Man, I tell you, folks, it's been so long. I'm probably going to make a fool of myself here. I think I'm on free aim too, aren't I? Probably. What's up, Jordan? Back in RD or RD2? Well, maybe back. Hey, see, this guy's fishing. He knows what's up. Spring fishing season, Well, thanks for dropping by, Libby. Don't expect me to be doing this on the regular. I just I was reading comments, which I hadn't even done since I left, honestly. I totally just I kind of just just shut off from YouTube for a long time. And I made a video yesterday on my other channel about, I was researching sucker runs over several years in the past, trying to determine when they would be running good this year. And You know, if I need to catch a bluegill, I think I know where to go for that. And upon doing that, it just got me into looking at comments on this channel, and I was like, man, I kind of did people wrong just to kind of like up and vanish.
Slow now.
Yeah, a year, you know. And honestly, I would have been back earlier. Where's the fast travel? They moved it on me. I would have been back earlier if Red Dead Online had gotten some sort of update. But I can't fast travel at night. See, you guys, I'm so out of practice. I'm lost. I shouldn't even be streaming. What am I doing? I should have been playing the game for like a week before I went live. This is the first time I've played in almost a year. And I'm pretty sure I'd catch bluegill. Well, see, my thoughts are online. I know I can catch bluegill over here. I'd probably get bluegill here too. Can I get bluegill off here? You would think, like, in real life, bluegill are everywhere. Screw it, let's just try. I mean, I don't know a fishing spot where I can't catch bluegill here around Michigan. That's right, we're doing fishing. We're fishing. $560 bounty? What have I gotten myself into here? And Cully, you've seen me around. It hasn't been a year since I've seen you. I've watched your streams and seen you in a half dozen different other streams. And that's, you know, I've been around on Twitch. I can't help but watch Twitch videos. It's a thing. All right, there's either bluegill or rock bass. That looks like bluegill to me. That looks like bluegill right there. Fishing is for the birds. I'm going fishing in real life though, and I want to take some video of it. I'll be putting it on my other channel. I don't even know what buttons to push to reel in. It has been a year since I streamed. All right, that's a bluegill. We'll keep it. Yo, Ian, I've been checking the updates, you know, the news feed, what do they call it? You know, whatever they call it, I forget what they even call it, but I've been checking it pretty regularly, even still, and you know, like, it's just, I still have connection on Twitch in the Red Dead community. I watch a Red Dead stream here and there, and keep an eye on things, and it's like, you know, just no updates. It's just kind of, it's disheartening. Now I need a bullhead catfish. I think I have to go over to like the boot pond. Bullhead, I'm pretty sure I can get in this pond here. You might be able to find them here too. I'm not 100% sure about that though. Bullheads are the small catfish, I'm pretty sure. That's a heck of a ride. Can I fast travel from my camp? I can, can't I? Yo, dead man. What's up? No, I just need to figure out how to put my fishing pole away. See, I'm so out of practice, I don't even know how to put my fishing pole away. Newswire, yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Yeah, exactly, Ian. Like, the bonuses they've been giving out is just like, okay, here, let's do something for the new players and totally ignore veterans. So, yeah, like, as if we need a whole bunch more cash and gold. You know, we've got hundreds of thousands in cash and thousands in gold, and they're dropping these, you know, petty little, I wouldn't even call them an update. They're just bonuses. It's just kind of like, you know, get real. Give us something decent, Rockstar. Is that a bear? It's probably a bear. I don't think there's cougars around here. You're kidding? You and your kid are... Oh shit, it's bounty hunters. That's not what I need. I'll get wrecked. I haven't shot a gun in like a year. I'm so out of practice. Can I put a camp up? Let's just put a camp up and run. I'm so screwed. I'm just so screwed.
Not now, buddy.
I feel like I'm a noob right now. I totally feel like I'm a noob at this moment. Like it's a little embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. I should not have done this. I should not have just like updated the game and went live after not playing. Because I so feel like I am lost right now. Well, I think I lost the bounty.
Whoa,
That's good. Yo, Rhino, what's happening, man? Okay, can I pop a camp? Do I need to get off my horse to pop a camp? What's going on, man? What's up, Clint? How's it going, man? Let's. All right. You know what? Screw this camp crap. Seriously, folks, what am I doing wrong? Why can't I put a camp out? Sergeant Wolf, how's it going?
Easy.
Caffeine advocate, man. You guys, I haven't talked to y'all in ages. I hope y'all are well. It's been crazy year, you know, like crazy past 2 years. All the bullshit in the world. It's not. It doesn't even seem to be getting better. It just seems to be getting worse. Yeah, I can pop my camp. I'm good, Rhino. I'm good, man. I've just been kind of staying at home playing video games. I've been playing, what did I play? As of lately, I was playing a lot of Warframe, and what was I playing before that? I was playing something else before that. I can't even remember. Oh, man. I'm not even sure what I was playing before Warframe. But I was playing something. But like Warframe, that's a pretty good game. It's really underappreciated, I think. That it's free to play. It's been around for years, but man, they constantly are adding new content to that game. And I've been enjoying it. Like, it's laid back. Amazingly, you don't have to deal with modders or hackers. I've never ran into a modder or hacker in that game. I don't know. It's laid back. It's chill. I thought about streaming it and putting content, you know, from Warframe up, but it's not Red Dead. Like, this channel, I feel a little odd about putting anything other than Red Dead on this channel. So I refrain from doing so. What's up, Robust Nucleus? Could not believe the notification. Yeah, I can't either. Cattail Pond Squad, yo. What's up, T-Mad? Good to see you too, man. Oh, okay. Now I can fast travel. And I want to fast travel to LaGras. Yeah, you're going to watch me be a noob. I should go watch my own videos on how to play this game again. It's been too long. It's my channel. If I want to post something other than Red Dead, please do. I'm sure it'll be enjoyable. You know, it's not my channel, though. It's our channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not just my place. It's our place. And it's kind of like, I don't know. It just feels weird. I feel like, I don't know, man. It's a weird thought posting a different game on this channel. I have another channel that I had before I even made this channel, which might be why it feels weird to me, because I made this channel specifically for Red Dead. You know what I mean? Like, this is, the other channel I have is just kind of like potpourri. It's like whatever I feel like putting up there, I'll put up there. But I don't really have a lot of views or nothing on that channel. It's like an invisible channel. It doesn't even really exist. Ever heard of Red M? Is that a role-playing server? Yo, Mystic Mike, thanks for the love. Appreciate you. Oh shit, I'm reading chat, not paying attention to the fact I'm running into alligators.
Slow up.
Alright, now I think I can get the fish I need right out of this pond. We're looking for bullhead catfish. Let's go where there aren't so many alligators. Yo, Robbie, what's going on, bro? All right, bullhead catfish. They take corn, don't they? Let's see. I think they take corn. Left bumper. Oh, wrong one. Okay. They do take corn. All right. I haven't forgot everything. I still know what bait to use. Even though I don't really care much for fishing in the game. I should have used the eagle eye to see if I could see where they're at before I cast. I don't see any bullhead around. Are they a daytime fish? They might be. Don't worry about pressing like buttons and all that jazz. I don't care about none of that, honestly, guys. I'm just here having a good time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to stress over no analytics and none of that. It's just not my cup of tea. I appreciate the thought, but I probably won't even ever take a look at it, honestly, because it's just not a thing that I care too much about. Fish caught with live bait are daily today. Well, I'm playing story mode right now. I'm not playing online. So, oh great. This looks like it's a bass or something. Bluegill.
Yeah, you can
Like,
go.
I can't really bear the thought of playing online without there being an update, honestly. Like, there's nothing in it for me as far as, it's just kind of lost its charm. But I left the story mode playthrough. What are we at here? Like 90 something percent? Yeah, see, we're at 90% completion. Last time online had an update, I was in the middle of this playthrough, and when the update hit, I quit this playthrough after a week or two of trying to like bounce between the two. I just couldn't handle the stress of playing one and then the other. So I decided just to stick with online. And the last like 2, 3 weeks or so, I've really been thinking like, man, I should really get back to that story mode playthrough. And no joke, it wouldn't surprise me one bit if like in a week or two we get an update in online, because it seems like every time I go back into story mode, Rockstar throws an online update out there that pulls me out of my story mode playthrough back into online. So who knows, maybe this is going to be for the good of online, me getting back, just, I'm like jinxing our bad luck into good luck or something. And I know that's ridiculous thought, but hey, it wouldn't surprise me none. But I don't see any bullhead in here. That might be bullhead. It's either bullhead or what do they call them?
How's
Pickerel?
about this?
I don't know if there's pickerel in here though. Oh no, I would love to RP T-Mad. I would be totally down for that. Like, I've never done an RP thing, but I think that it would be a lot of fun. Like, that's kind of like,
You're on.
I think I would enjoy that, honestly. Oh, we're just gonna keep fishing. Eventually, we'll get a bullhead. They might be a daytime fish,
Afraid I'm keeping you.
so I'm just gonna keep fishing. Eventually, we'll get one. We just hang out and chill and chat and fish and. I could be down for some RP.
Come on.
What do you call a fish that's upset? I don't know. What do you call a fish that's upset? I gotta remember to press the right buttons here. It is pickerel. My turtle's doing really good. I only have the one aquarium going right now, though.
What are you?
I still have I still have 6 aquariums in my living room here, but only one of them a bullhead. I have 6 aquariums here in my living room, but only one of them is actually running. There are bullhead here, right? I mean, like, I'm not fit. Well, you know what? Just gonna we'll just keep going. Yo, Katoom, how's it going? Look what the cat dragged. I know, man. It's been a long time. Hope you're well. What chapter am I in? Oh, I'm already past the chapters. I'm playing as John now. We've already completed the story mode. We're just working on completing all the challenges and stuff. This is prologue, I think is what they call it, right? How do we play the games and gamble on YouTube? I don't think that's set up for that on YouTube. Oh, Joshua, how's it going, man? It's good to see you too, Katoon. It is. I'm sorry I've been away for so long, but, you know, Red Dead just kind of... They needed to give me an update. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, man, you can't even fish in peace anymore. Where did I get this bounty from? How bad have I been? What did I think? I was some sort of a gunslinger? Just shooting up the whole place? What's wrong with me? I just want to fish in peace. Oh, great. Now I somehow went into first person. Alright, good. I'm remembering something. Alright, Son of a...
Okay.
Alright, one more fish. The bounty hunters get me, they get me. Is that a bullhead there on the ground? If that's a bullhead on the ground, I'm going to be like literally just a little upset. Whoa, compendium update. What the... Talk about getting freaking triggered, yo. I don't know what's about to happen here. When do I go to online? No, I don't want to go to online. I want to go to story. I can't save game? Why, I can't save it because the bounty hunters are coming? Fuck these bounty hunters. Let's shoot them in the face. That's how we roll here. Okay. That's not the Deadeye I'm used to. That's not the Deadeye I'm used to. That's not your grandma's Deadeye or your grandpa's Deadeye. Oh shit. No, I'm not getting away, son. Yeah, come get some. You got a beat on me. Get wrecked. You shoot my horse? You shoot my horse? I'm over here, folks. Come get some. Go through the gator-infested swamp. I dare you. Where you at, buddy? You got one more, buckaroo. Alright, now let's go back to fishing. Yo, Jedi Dad Soul, what's happening?
Good.
I haven't played in like a year, and I just killed the bounty hunters. They're interrupting my fishing. Could have ran from them, but you know, when you're interrupting a man's fishing, different things happen. Something wrong here. Fish is swimming up on shore, dying. Thanks, Jedi. Appreciate you coming by and saying hi. Sorry I've been kind of like gone, but all's well. You know, all's well. Do I still have bait on my hook? Man, you should take the bait off your hook when you quit fishing. All right, we're looking for bullhead catfish. Those are pickerel. All right, that's bullhead out there. I'm pretty sure it is. That's bullhead out there by that alligator out there. So we're going to cast right out to that alligator. Yeah, we're going to get a bullhead now. I reel in a little bit. They're going towards it. They're going toward. We're going to get one. We're going to get one.
Got something.
Got something. We got a bullhead is what we got. We got a bullhead. Yeah, what's up, Mac Power? Chris's Tanks. Good to see you, man. Don't assume the worst. Don't do that.
Oh, you're coming with me.
I've been fine, yo. I'm sorry if you have had sad thoughts, though. My bad. I only need one, don't I? I think I only needed the one. No, I need to catch a channel catfish. Channel catfish. I think I can catch those over by Copperhead Landing, right? I know there's a catfish around here too. I don't think it's the channel catfish. I think the channel catfish you catch over around these parts. What's the catfish you catch over here? You know what? I'm close to LaGrosse, so I might as well just go catch that one just in case I'm wrong. There's oh, it's a flathead by LaGrosse. The channel catfish is over. I think it's a flathead by LaGrosse. You removed it today from the hard drive. I never went so far as to uninstall it. I didn't ever go that far. I was waiting, you know, for an update to drop. It just never was. All right, I'm just gonna. I can just run over there, right? You know, I think I can actually catch them in around here too. I don't think I have to go all the way up to Copperhead. So let's cinematic mode to make life easier. If we can still remember how. There we go. Yo, hand dug grave, good to see me. Clamsy, how you doing? Raplet too. Sierra, it has been a long time. My bad. Hey, let's just blame Rockstar on that, okay? Let's just blame Rockstar on my absence. It's their fault for not giving us new content. Well, Sierra, I'm actually playing story mode, so being done with RDO is still technically the case. It's Red Dead Online. I'm technically not playing Red Dead Online right now. So, unless we get an update, that statement kind of might hold true. But story mode, that's a different cup of tea, you know? Or whatever the saying is. Have a safe trip, Katoom.
Hey, hey, easy.
You haven't played since November? Yeah. Now this is a river, and we're after a big fish, so I think we need to pull out the river lure. Special river lure.
Worth a shot.
Worth a shot. No, Jedi, I'm not doing daily challenge videos again. That's probably never going to happen again. I I hate to say never, but it's probably never. Like I can't cast when I'm in the water. They say never, but I find it to be on like. Here's the thing, like maybe if we get an update and there are some new daily challenges that seem challenging and might need addressed on like here's how to do this challenge, perhaps. But as far as doing like a video saying, hey, these are today's daily challenges, I don't think that'll happen. It might be like a generic how to do this particular challenge, but it won't be date specific, if you follow me. Well, thanks, Heavy Metal. Well, let's try casting further out. Story mode's the best game you ever played. I can't argue that. It's really good.
Hook that.
I just have this bitter taste in my mouth with Rockstar because the way, like, it's really the modders. The fact that Rockstar just let the modders get away with murder and online, it really rubs me the wrong way.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Son of a... Let's try again. You wanted, boy G. I'm here now. I'm here now. All's well. You know what I'm saying? All's well. I've been good, Sean. I've been good. How you doing, man? I'll be better if I can get this fish landed. Stop reeling when it's fighting. Let it run. Now go back to reeling.
A little more.
And it's fighting again. Stop reeling. Alright, it's chill. It's fighting. Stop reeling. It's chill. Can I just spearfish it? No, this is not really me, Micro. I bought the channel from TheLastDeadEye. I'm the dude now. I just haven't changed the channel name. We're now the dude. It's good to see you too, man. Sorry, I gotta be a little sarcastic. I thought about waiting till April 1st and streaming then and putting up a picture of Jeff Bridges in the corner and then saying like face reveal and it being a picture of Jeff Bridges because like April Fool's Day Yeah, Jeff Bridges, the dude. Yeah, Cully, I don't usually fish, like, but that's part of what one of the challenges are for story mode. You know what I mean? Like, I'm working on my challenge. I want to get 100% complete. I never have done 100% completion in story mode, and I got close and just like walked away from it, and it just seemed like a good thing to do. I'm gonna go fishing in a couple weeks in real life, and I thought, hey, you know, how fitting would it be do a little Red Dead fishing too? It's spring, you know, you got to catch the spring fish and spawn run. I missed a trick there. I'm not sure what the trick was. Hey, hey, hey.
Meant to hurt you. For you, boy.
I should eat something for myself too, it looks like. Do I have any meats that are cooked that aren't expensive? Dang, yo. Screw it. The walleye season is not open. Walleye are running right now. I mean, like, technically this year they let you get one per day, so kind of like it's weird with the walleye this year in Michigan. Normally the season was closed and you could not keep a walleye, but this year they've changed it to where you can keep one per day, which is kind of nice, because where I'm going fishing, I'm going to go fishing for some white sucker. And in the past, early April, fishing white sucker in that spot, I have caught walleye, but I've always had to throw them back. So it'll be kind of nice this year if I come across any walleye, I'll be able to keep some.
Morning, mister.
Because I love walleye. Walleyes, that's some good eating there. Although sucker's really good too, it's just really bony. I'm going to jar the sucker. I'll pressure cook them and jar them in a pressure cooker, so they'll last quite a long time that way.
Thanks, mister.
Watch yourself.
All right, what's next? You know what? One of these challenges. Oh, legendary fish. Lake sturgeon. I know we catch those over in
Could you
Blackwater.
back off a bit, please?
Yeah, perch are really good too. Yo, what's up, young Hebrew? Yeah, I'm fine, man. I'm fine. It's all good, and I wouldn't necessarily even say I'm back. You know, I'm just kind of here for now. Where's the fast travel post? I'm so used to everything online. By the post office. I'm glad that it's helped you out, Michael. Like, that's one of the things I was reading a lot in the comments, was my videos were still helping people, and I thought that was pretty cool. That's one thing that's awesome about YouTube, is the videos, they stick around. They're there. You know, it's not like Twitch where you go live and then it's just kind of like goes into never mattering again. But on YouTube, stuff sticks around, which is kind of nice. Take a ride. I definitely don't want to melee the guy.
Sorry, friend. Not today, partner.
He won't give me a ride because I have a bounty on me. How much money do I have? I have $30,000 and I'm running around with a... How the hell do I have $30,000?
Hey, move it!
Let's just pay these bounties.
How can one crook raise so much hell?
It's just we don't got nothing to worry about now.
Fancy ride?
I'm sorry, brother. Please don't call the law. I just paid my bounty off. That's where I'm going, Brian. That's exactly where I'm going. I looked at the I looked at fishing reports and water temperatures for 2000. 14, 2015, or 15 and 16, as well as like 18 and 19. And and then I looked at the weather forecast for this year, what the water temperature is right now, and kind of like, I'm forecasting that
Can you give me a ride, please, partner?
the suckers in Omer will be running between April 5th and 11th. So I booked an Airbnb up there, and I'm going to spend a week hopefully catching some suckers, and I'll take up my flame knife and stuff and my vacuum packer, and I'll seal them up and throw them in the freezer and bring them home, and then I'll do some jarring when I get home with them. I'd very much like to have an entire year's supply, which should be possible if they're running, because you catch tons of them when they're running. Hey, we're going to Blackwater.
Blackwater, please, partner.
You want to get comfortable, this'll be a long one.
What's up, Rightus?
Giddy up!
Welcome back. Am I going to stream on Twitch as well? Bowski, what's happening? Not today. I don't know. I'm not really back. I'm just kind of here for now, gone tomorrow, probably. Don't take this as me being back. Do not take this as me being back. I might go live again, but, don't take this as any promise that happens. You know how it is with me. I go live when I feel like it, and I don't when I don't. So, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know what the future is going to bring.
Is this funny for
Yo, Carl. Yeah, I'm popping up on the feed again. What does this world come to when Deadeye's streaming again? GBK, how you doing? Caffeine Advocate, fishing is for the birds. Tweet. Can I just shoot them with a gun? That would make this a lot easier, wouldn't it? Alright. Now this should be a lake, right? Yep, it says lake up on top there. So we want to go to special lake lure. And catch one of these sturgeon.
Come on.
I have never caught a sturgeon in real life, and they are in my local waters. There's one time that I was fishing, was it the St. Clair River, under the Blue Water Bridge by Port Huron? And I hooked into something that was like snagging a brick wall. But I was using like 20-pound test, and I set the hook and I didn't have my drag set, and it just like snapped the line like it was nothing. And that was either a large muskie or a sturgeon, I'm pretty sure of it, but having not even got it close to landing it, I couldn't really tell you what it was. But I had never caught either of those species, but I never hooked into anything like that before either. It just like, it was a massive fish, definitely. But what kind of massive fish, I don't know. So it's possible at one point I got a bite from a sturgeon, but I couldn't say for sure. And there's you do have an opportunity in Michigan. It's like the first week of February or something. There's a lake in the upper part of the Lower Peninsula where you can go spearfishing for sturgeon, which I've always wanted to do, but just haven't got around to it yet. I think that would be a lot of fun, but it's highly regulated. They'll set the limit to like 6 fish for everyone, and you have to be in radio communication with the DNR so that when the limit is hit, everybody has to stop fishing. As soon as you spear a fish, you have to radio in that you got one so they can take it from the count. So like your chances of getting one are slim to none because there's a lot of people up there trying to get one. But still, at least you're going to see some because everybody gets together afterwards and shows the fish that were caught. Well, thanks, Birdie. Appreciate you. It's a crazy world indeed. Like, I've unfollowed a couple people that I used to watch streaming just because, like, they say some fucked up shit, man. Just people be saying some fucked up shit. I'm just like, I can't even bear to be around you saying that fucked up shit. Like, I don't know. Just like... Yo, MDP, what's happening? Muggsy, Evo. Don't play already R2 online, like 2 years already, anything new? I'm not playing online, I'm playing story mode. What's up, Warpath? How you doing, man? Black Lake. Yes, Brian, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You're Michigander. Brian, are you going to be in Omer this spring? You going to go catch some sucker, man? I thought about setting like a meetup spot, like meet me on the bridge on the, noon on the 6th or something, because there's only one main bridge in Omer. It's such a small town. It would be really, really easy to meet up with folks. It would be kind of neat just to, spend a couple hours fishing with some people in the YouTube community that live in Michigan. I don't know, I thought that would be kind of cool. But then again, too, I'm like, well, what if I do that and nobody shows up? Then I feel like an ass. This is going to take me forever. Oh, I'm pressing the right trigger instead of reeling. I'm like, why isn't this fish coming in? I'm not pressing the right button. All right, we'll make some progress now. I was just wearing it out. I'm good, Air Chunk. I'm good. How you doing? Play some Elden Ring? I thought about it. I really did. Like I watched a lot of that. I watched Summit1G on Twitch play a lot of it. And he was doing the PvP stuff. And I thought that was pretty cool. I honestly, I considered it. Yo, Jerome, well, welcome back. It's good to see you too. You live by Saginaw Bay? Right on, right on. Yeah, you're... Saginaw Bay, Rifle River comes off of Saginaw Bay. So, depending on what side of the bay you're on, you might be all the way down by, you could be in the Thumb too, which it's a hell of a drive to Omer if you're in the Thumb. No, I'm not making daily videos again. This is not, don't consider me being back, folks. This is just a kind of like, hey, how you doing? All's well with me, hope all's well with you kind of a thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm not making any commitment to being back to Red Dead at all. I just thought I'd hop on. We're in story mode right now. And I just thought I'd work on some of my story mode challenges, because I have a 90% playthrough that I hadn't really finished up on. And I figured, yeah, well, I'll just hop on and work on some of those challenges and see if I can't break off a couple fish or whatever. Bay City! I have family in Bay City, Brian. I actually know Bay City pretty well. Did you go to high school in Bay City, Brian? You might know some of my family up there. Or if my uncle that lives up there works for General Motors. He's a pipe fitter at GM. My aunt works at the school. And they have 4 kids that all went to school in Bay City schools too. Western? You know anybody named Cody?
Damn, Lon.
Son of a... Last name Cody? That's my family. I don't know. You might know him, might not. Oh man, I can't believe I broke that fish off. Well, that's going to be the story of my life in 2 weeks in real life. I'm going to break the fish off. I think I need to put some heavier line on my poles. I think right now I have like 4-pound test on all my poles. And that's not going to do for river fish and sucker. Do you have a 100% on RDR? Yeah, I'm at like 90, and there's some tedious stuff that's going to need done, like finding all the rock paintings or whatever they're called, finding the dinosaur bones. Those things I'm not real familiar with. But, I mean, honestly, I feel like I might just cheat and look up the locations instead of trying to actually find where they are. Or rely on chat. Because, like, I'm not going to play it unless I'm streaming. That's for sure. This entire 90% playthrough has been played live on stream. So, I could probably rely on chat helping me with some of the more tedious stuff. I already did all the gambling. That's done. I think I did all the sharpshooter stuff and the hunting stuff still. So, a lot of my compendium is done too.
Is a fish.
I probably have a little more work to do in the compendium, but... What's up, Kush? How's it going, man?
Oh, you're coming
I'll
with
just
me.
take this to the butcher. Man, that was like a... That was a struggle. Work at Gray Iron. Gray Iron sounds familiar to me.
All right, my boy.
It was fulfilling when you completed it. I could see that. I could definitely see that. That's why I'm back working on it. It's been kind of like itching in the back of my mind. Like,
Somebody help me!
What is your problem?
it's one of those things in life I should have done and I haven't yet. You know what I mean?
Nice horse.
It's like, how the heck
I've lost my friend!
can I be the last Deadeye and not have a
Why don't you
100%
take your
story mode
problems
playthrough,
elsewhere?
right?
Can I help you?
Yeah, for real, Robbie. That's pretty much it.
Has anyone
Lake Sturgeon. 440.
I'll
Come on,
take
that's
it,
a rip-off.
but I've already got too many.
What's up, Nikki?
Thanks,
All right, where are
partner.
we at now? Wow. This challenge, we're like 30% in, 25% in. Okay, largemouth bass. That's back over to McGraw. We gotta find the fast travel post in this town now. By the post office, isn't it? I think it's by the post office.
I lost it. I lost it.
You know, Birdie, I think I've only done one call to arms. When I found out that it was not endless and that it ends at round 10, I completely lost interest in it. Rockstar really dropped the ball there. Man, can't fast travel. If Rockstar would have made it, I can catch largemouth over here too. There's largemouth. So let's just go to the ones over here. There's largemouth off this bridge here. So we'll just go get them over there. If they had made it so Call to Arms was endless, as in, like, you know, there's some fail, like the spawn rate gets higher and higher, or, you know, some sort of a way, maybe like you have a time limit to get each round done, and then you, at some point, you reach a fail condition, then I would have been much more into it. But making it so it just goes to round 10 and then ends, it's kind of like, I don't know. It kind of, I wasn't charmed about it. I don't have to do them in order. Yeah, but I don't know which ones I need unless I do them in order. You know what well, I don't know. Maybe I could open it up through challenges. Progress. Challenges. What is this? Survivalist. 5 of 15 species caught. I mean, I guess I caught 5 so far, but that I could see how that works. But I don't know. I'm being kind of just like, oh, wait a minute. So when I caught that pickerel while I was fishing for bullhead, hopefully that counted then. I don't know. I don't mind doing them in order. It's kind of like just easier to not have to worry about it and let the game tell me what fish I need next and go in that order. But I guess knowing that, I should catch like a trout while I'm over here too. Perhaps rock bass. I could go down to the creek to the south and get a redfin pickerel as well. Ooh, there's largemouth with the redfin too. Oh no, is this the right bridge? It might be the next bridge over, I'm thinking. No. This is the right... This is the right bridge. I'm pretty sure I can get them here. Oh. Have I collected the exotic collectibles? I'm not sure, so I don't think so. It's been, I think, close to 2 years since I've touched this playthrough, so I'm kind of like really not sure what I've got to do. I knew one thing was for sure is I hadn't done the fishing yet, so that was kind of like what I thought was like, I'm just going to hop on and do the fishing. Now there should be trout and bass in here. And this is a river, so we're going to use our special river lure. You made a fortune in gold doing Call to Arms. Still haven't beat Call to Arms, Solo, and Strawberry. That one is intense. Yeah, I don't think I ever even tried it solo. Because like I was saying, as soon as I found out it wasn't endless, I just... At first when I saw Call to Arms, I was excited, because I thought it was going to be endless. And then when I found out it wasn't, it just kind of like turned me right off immediately. Oh, thanks, Robbie. There's my largemouth. So let's catch a trout while we're here too. So we were at 5 of 15. I'm just curious what's it going to tell me now. Long-nosed gar. Okay. But let's get a trout. And hopefully it will say 7 to...
Okay.
7 out of 15 after I get the trout.
That's set. You, sir.
That's not
are
a trout.
fish.
I know I casted towards trout. So that's trout right there down below. There's bass mixed in here too. Trout there. Those are trout out there. There's bass with them, but...
Hook set.
Monkey Man, I've been chilling at home, playing video games, not streaming. Taking a break from Red Dead. I haven't touched Red Dead in, well, since my last time making content and uploading it. I haven't touched Red Dead since kind of like vanishing. Been doing other things. Yeah, there's my trout. Sweet, it counted. Yo, Zane, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. And then long-nosed gar. Should I go get my redfin pickerel while I'm here? I think so. And then we'll go get long-nosed gar. Long-nosed gar I can get over where I caught that bullhead. Which I wish I would have realized I could catch them out of order, or I would have got my long-nosed gar then. Oh, hey, wolves. Go on, horsey or doggy. We can't let it suffer. We gotta put it down. I can't whistle for my horse while I'm skinning. What is this? I'm pretty sure I could catch largemouth here as well, but not trout.
One more
Maybe
time,
we'll
boy.
find a panther too. This here would be panther territory.
Whoa. Easy.
There's also a possibility of getting there's a rare snake that you can really only find around here. I forget what it's called. It's like I don't know, I forget the name of it. It's a pretty neat named snake. Take care, Jerome. Thanks for coming by. I hope you're well and all's well with you. Good fortune to you. Thought I was a goner? Hey. Don't know what to say. I'm not back. I'm not back. You're dreaming right now. Pinch yourself. It's a nightmare. Redfin pickerel. It's like what is the name of the snake here? That's gonna... Lance? No. Sertilance or something like that. It's like a sertilance or fertilance. Fertilance. That's the name of it. I think that's the name of it. It's fertilance.
see what's
It's a
what
snake
down
that you
there.
can find around here. I don't want to reel it all the way in. I just wanted to bring it in a little bit. I want to cast where those pickerel are.
Anyone hungry then?
There we go.
You're on.
That doesn't look like a pickerel. It's not. It's a rock bass though. So that one counts. That should put us at 8, right? Oh no, I don't want to throw it back. Dope.
Uh-huh.
Right there.
Come on.
There is a pickerel going towards it, but will it be the first one? I kind of doubt it. Oh, it is. It is so close.
Got something.
I don't know if it's a pickerel or not. No, that is not the redfin pickerel, though. We already have a chain pickerel. We need the redfin. You know what? The legendary redfin's here, too. Have I caught that yet? Did I catch the legendary redfin yet? Yeah, I did. Right? Or it wouldn't be on the map? I don't know. I guess I'd have to look.
Ain't no bait on it.
Ain't no bait.
Let's try this.
Screw it, eventually we'll get a redfin. What do we got? What? A bass?
Pleased to meet you.
And there I go, throwing it back on accident again.
Yep.
With the fails. Redfin, I think, are a daytime fish, aren't they? You're supposed to fish redfin when it's sunny. So let's do that. Let's fix our issue here. 4:20 a.m. 4:20 a.m. I'm on PC, T-Mad. I'm on PC. Sleep until morning. Noon would work too. Let's just do noon. And then it'll be sunny, and I think we'll catch our redfin a little easier. Probably end up getting killed by a panther when we respawn. What's up, Axeman? How you doing, man? I just lost weight. I just lost weight. I wonder if the fertile ants is here now. Okay. Left bumper, redfin pickerel bread. That's what we got on. There's pickerel right there. No. I don't want that bluegill to get to it. Come on. A bluegill or a rock bass. Rock bass.
Got it.
Oh, birdie, yo, the double dose of the edible. I quit smoking. I haven't had pot in months. Bread bait. I was running out, and I was like, do I want to grow some more or just kind of quit? And I'm like, yeah, screw it. I'm not quit. For some reason, I don't know. It being legalized and all just kind of lost its charm. It was a little more exciting. And too, like, I mean, like, it's a social thing, and the whole, you know, lockdown stuff and whatever. It's like, man, I can't even socialize with people anymore. I'm just sitting at home smoking pot by myself is kind of a sad story.
Now we're fishing.
Yo, Shadow Straggler, how you doing, man? There's my redfin. No, that's not a redfin. It's a chain pickerel. Darn it.
Sorry, but you're coming.
Yeah, I've grown my own too. Like, I have a grow room still even set up. I just haven't been using it because, I don't know, just kind of lost its charm. Alright, where is a redfin? There's a pickerel over there, but is it a redfin? We'll find out.
Gotcha.
That's a big fish. Got another bass here?
That is a fish.
Okay. 2 hours later.
Worth a shot.
Right out there. Some pickerel mixed with bass, but the bass, they could stop biting my bread. I'd appreciate it. You know, Extreme Hostile. Tell me about it, man. Red Dead, they need I wish we get a new role is what I wish. Like, I don't even want a role expansion. I want a completely new role. Something fun and exciting with story mode content too, with online story mode content like they did with Moonshiner. I loved the Moonshiner role. Was awesome. It came with story mode stuff. It was really good. They need to give us something like that again. That was unintentional, but you know, happens. That happened to me in real life once, kind of. I was in Alaska and I was staying in Eagle River, I think, for a week before I got on the cruise ship. And there's a river called Bird Creek that's south of Anchorage. And the salmon were running there, so I bought a fishing pole at Walmart. And the morning before getting on my cruise ship, I went and fished for salmon in Bird Creek. And the tide was down, and like the tides up there on that river are really tall. So like when the tide's down, you just have a wall of mud in order to get down to the river's edge. So like I braved the wall of mud to get down to the river's edge to fish, but then on my way back I slipped in the mud and went like whole frontal down into the mud. So then like when I was getting on the cruise ship, I was like all covered in mud, which was kind of embarrassing. But then I realized I was in Alaska, and I kind of wore it like a badge of honor. And like people were saying as I was getting on the cruise ship, they're like, "Man, you look like you've been having a lot of fun." I was like, "All right, I'm in the right place to be covered in mud." See, it was just kind of like that right there. It was for real. It was for real. And I took the fishing pole on the cruise ship with me too. And then there was a spot where we stopped on the cruise, and I got to do some more fishing. And then I was done with the fishing pole after that, and I gave it to some local kids that were around. And unbeknownst to me, the place that I gave the fishing pole away to, like I guess fishing poles, like they had to be shipped into that area, and they were really, really expensive. It's like the kid was thrilled that he got a free fishing pole. And some guy said to me, like after I was walking away, he's like, "Man, that was really nice to you." And I'm just like, I paid like $15 for it at Walmart. It's no big deal. And he's like, "Yeah, but around here, fishing poles are going for like $50 to $75. I'm like, "Well, hey, you know, I'm glad I gave it to a kid then, you know." Why am I? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button again. Son of a...
Don't fight it.
Yes, that is definitely a redfin. Please. Son of a... It's not. It totally looked red to me. Am I in the wrong spot? I'm not in the wrong spot. There's definitely redfin here. Aren't there? I'm starting to question myself. Oh, GTA Online expanded and enhanced. They're talking. Rockstar is expanding and enhancing their profit or their portfolio or their wallets is what they meant by that, right? Because as far as I know, what was it? Just like you got 60 FPS and a couple new cars, and that was it. Seems kind of like a money grab to me.
Got you, partner.
You know, like, which, you know, at this point, I'm kind of getting to expect Rockstar just with the money grab. What is this? Yo! Popolano, our Popolano with the joining on the YouTube here. You don't have to be doing all that, man. Thanks so much, though. Appreciate you. That's such a kind thing. Welcome to the posse. But, like, I almost feel like I should turn that feature off.
You can go.
Holy, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Now, see, it's gonna make me feel guilty if I don't stream again. Dirty Gecko, what's happening, man? No, I really, I'm getting tired of going after this redfin. I just want to get it done. We'll walk over here and see if it's a little better. As if it's going to change anything walking around the corner. Boy fell in the mud. Oh, let's just go for a swim and get all this mud cleared off of us here. Richie Luxury, good to see you. Sam, I am. Welcome back. I'm not back. I'm not back. This is just a freak occurrence. It was a what do they call it? Poor judgment call to click the go live button. I apologize. Don't take it as me being back. I'm just I was reading YouTube comments and felt like I kind of needed to just pop in and say hi real quick. You know what I'm saying? Show River north. Yes, there are. Yes, there are redfin north of Blackwater as well. And I might have to go there because this isn't working out. I'm pretty sure they're here as well. But that's all pickerel right there. You know what I should do is throw a stick of dynamite in the water and see if I get a redfin that way. And then I know they're here or not. I mean, like the Shadow Straggler, I'm just kind of like not sure what. There we go. That's definitely a redfin. Finally.
Yeah, you can come.
Whew. Okay. That's definitely a redfin. Yo, just Corey. Nothing. I was taking a break waiting for some new content, which we still haven't got. Here for the John Marston fishing stream. Great time. Yo, thanks, Emily. That's pretty much what we got going on now. Yes, it's not online. We're not playing online. We're just playing some story mode. This is my unfinished 100% playthrough, which is at like 90%. So I just figured I would hop on and do a little work towards getting a little further down that road. Let's cook some meat. I think I need to eat something. Oh, some exotic bird. That sounds good. Well, thanks, team. I appreciate you. It's nice to be in a community. I have missed the community. There's some times where it's just kind of like things get a little boring without having social life, you know. But I usually just hop on Twitch and got someone to chat with there. All right, we want to travel. We want to fast travel. We want to get Long-Nosed Gar was next on the list. So let's head back over to LaGras. Or we could do roads either way. Let's head to LaGras and we'll get that Long-Nosed Gar. I could get that other catfish that's there too. Right by LaGras. While I'm there, I might as well, right? My Baconator is going to be here in like 2 hours, as a heads up. Yo, Nazar. Is this me for real? For real, for real. The last Deadeye is not dead. I might fall in the water and get ate by an alligator, but I'm well, Nasser. I'm well. How you doing? Swamped. Swamp. Special swamp lure. you wouldn't be making Red Dead content as much as a flow between updates because you create your own content and stories. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I. Oh, look, there's Gar here too. Hell yeah! I didn't realize there were Gar here as well. I thought I was going to have to go over to the boot pond. Yeah, they nerfed the hell out of Slippery Bastard. That was a sad day, nerfing Slippery. I do miss the good old Slippery Bastard days. Alright, fish on. Is this a gar? It looks like a gar to me. Oh no, it's a catfish. Nice. Yo, Jella the Great. How's it going, brother? It has been a while, man. Howdy, partner.
Afraid I'm keeping you.
Oh, I don't want to keep it. Oh, the gators can have something to eat, right? Oh, what a waste. I would never do that in real life, just so y'all know. That would be... that's a wasteful thing, but we're just playing a video game, so it's all good. I mean, I guess I would throw a fish back if it was dead in real life. Like, I just wouldn't, like... I wouldn't say, oh, I'm going to keep this fish and then let it die and throw it back. But if I caught a fish that swallowed the hook or something and died that way, and it's a fish I don't want, I would throw it back. But to like say, oh, I'm going to keep it and then let it go to waste, I would not do that. Because those are two different ways of going about things. All right, now I don't see any gar here. There are bullhead here too, though. I can see there's bullhead in there. I'm going to go to the gar spot because there's no catfish over there that are big, I don't think anyways. I think the only big fish over there is gar. So that will help me isolate what I'm trying to catch instead of having to deal with catching big fish I don't want. Yo, Nacho Gamer. Oh, shit. How do I feel about the game state? I think the game doesn't have a state. It lacks a state. It's sad. Yo, T-Mad, I am interested in that. I am. Is that the same one that Wanted Wombat was talking about? I think I heard Wanted Wombat talking about he was interested in playing an RP server that's starting soon too. And I thought when he said that, I was like, man, I need to message him on Discord and have him send me that information. But then I kind of forgot about it. So like, I would be down totally to get on. Like I never even played with Wanted Wombat before because he was not a PC gamer back in the day when I was playing. To go get into some RP with him and all the rest of the community, I think that would be hella fun. See, that might get me back into streaming again. If I got into Red Dead RP, then that might do it totally. You guys might get me caught up in this game again and all that. So yeah, for sure, hit me up with that info. I would definitely appreciate it, man. I'm for sure interested. Whoa. Help you? Brother, if you're gonna like ambush me, I'm gonna shoot you and all your buddies in the face. Just give me all a heads up on that, son.
You won't believe it. I got bitten again.
Again?
It's real deep. Suck it out of me, please.
You're gonna have a health cure, sir.
Can't believe I don't
I'm
carry
not
this with
sucking nothing. Thanks, T-Mad. I appreciate that. Dakota River Bend this Friday. It's a
Oh,
non-forced
so
RP
much,
server.
mister. Can't believe you saved my life twice.
Me neither.
But
Well,
that's probably for the
best
best,
we
is
get back
non-forced,
down.
because I've never done RP before, and it would be good to get into an RP server that's more laid back about it, because then I don't have to worry about slipping up. Wombat probably was talking about it. I think so, because he was talking about, somebody was talking with him about a server that wasn't live yet and was starting up soon, and I can't really imagine that there's many of those that are starting up soon. You know what I mean? It just, like, the timing seems like there could only really be one that's being talked about at any given time. It's not like there's Red Dead RP servers popping up every day. So I would guess that he's talking about the same one. And that would be kind of fun to pop in there with him. Maybe he doesn't even know it's me, and just like he'll maybe hear my voice and recognize me that way and be like, "Damn, is this Deadeye?" That would be sweet. Did this say swamp when I walked up to it? I'm not sure if this said swamp or not. It does say swamp. Yeah, I would get a kick out of that. Like, an online environment where I don't have to worry about, like, hackers and modders too, where, you know, there's actually going to be a team of people that care about making sure people that are doing malicious activities are removed from the server, and that would just, it would be such a luxury to be able to play with others in a safe environment. Because just using Rockstar servers is just, the thought of even playing on a Rockstar server just almost turns your stomach nowadays. There is a long-nosed gar. I see one long-nosed gar out there. See him right there in front of me?
Come
So let's try and get that sucker. Yo, Parmanang, please speak Control. I don't know Control. I don't know what you mean by that. Axeman, I think you could probably just copy the game folder into a separate folder probably, and have two instances of the game on your hard drive, if you have room on your hard drive for it anyways. That's how I've played other private servers for other games that way. Oh, I remember the other game I was playing before Warframe was, I was playing Star Wars Galaxies emulated server, which is an old game. Old game, like it's from like 2003. Are you gonna bite or not? I might have to get my gun out for this one.
Okay, let's see what's what down there.
That would be great, T-Mad. I mean, I could definitely get back into it if it's, because like that's one of the things that really made it suck, is not being able to play with other people. Like, I went for a long time just playing in the solo lobby. And it's just, you can only do the same thing over and over and over and over so many times in a solo lobby. This one's just not taking my bait. Maybe I have the wrong lure on. No, I have the swamp lure on. Yodhistria, Wisnu, how do you do? What's up with you? Redem servers are dedicated servers separate, are you? Yes, yes. All right, let's check and make sure I'm using the right lure. This is funny. Special swamp lore. Special river lore. Lake lore. Special river lore. Special swamp lore. And this is a swamp. Oh.
You're home.
We got him. We got him. No, we just can't lose him. No breaking him off. I'm trying to catch a long-nosed gar for the fishing challenge. I'm playing story mode. We're not online right now. We're playing story mode. So we're doing the challenges. One long-nosed gar caught.
Come on.
Let's go. I don't have a spinner. I was looking for a spinner, but I don't have one, Mac. We got it. We got it. It bit on the swamp lure, which it should. It should bite on the swamp lure. Yeah, Robbie, I would not mind if it was just griefers, but when it's hackers or modders even, I don't even want to call them modders. When it's people that have purchased a mod menu and are using a program to attack you maliciously through the game, then that's kind of like, it's just unbearable. And I don't even want to call them modders, because they're not even modders. They're just people that bought a mod menu. They probably couldn't mod the game to save their freaking life. So I don't even want to call them a modder. They're just like worthless folks that think they're having, I don't know, getting off on hurting other people. Let me throw it back. Yo, T-Mad, I didn't even know I had a thumbnail. I thought I went on live. I thought I went live without a thumbnail. I don't know. I wasn't worried about it. I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna worry about all the little details, then I'm probably just not gonna stream. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, you know what? If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it without even just caring. I'm just gonna like hop on. I'm just doing it to have fun with the community. I'm not. This is not an attempt to make educational content. It's not an attempt at getting views. I'm just hopping on just to have a good time. You know what I mean? So I like, whatever. I copied a stream key and threw it into OBS, updated the game, click live, and then just started regretting it. And not regretting it because, you know, I did it, but regretting it because I all of a sudden realized I had forgotten how to play the game. Which, it's a good thing we're just fishing, because musky. Oh. Musky. I think I can get musky right here, can't I? Or, is it up here is musky? I think this is northern pike here, isn't it? I'm pretty sure O'Cree's Run has musky right here. I think that's where I want to go for musky. Yo, Bailey's, how's it going? I'm working on a 100% playthrough. What's up, Justin? The real chicken tender. I am well. Hope you're well. Emerald Station. Screw it. Let's just... Grizzlies East. Can I fast travel to Grizzlies East? I might be able to. Can I put my camp up here, I guess is the question. I'm working on a 100% playthrough right now. But am I going to finish it? I don't know. Working on it and finishing it is two different things. Where are we at? Let's go save game. We've progressed some. We'll just put a new save slot. Where are we here? So we've gone up 0.1% today. We've only caught like a half dozen fish. That's all we've really done. So it's not surprising, but it's stuff that needs done. You can't 100% it without doing the challenges, and this is some of the challenges. So can I fast travel to Grizzlies, or is it just fast points? It's just Cornwall. You can't fast travel to some points. Butcher's Creek. Garland's Ranch, Emerald Ranch. Emerald Ranch is probably as close as it's going to get, isn't it? I might have heard my aunt getting home. If she's home early, then that will mean she's bringing a Baconator and I gotta go. But it could have been my neighbor too, I don't know. I heard a car door shut and an alarm set, so it's either my aunt or my neighbor. We'll know in like 2 minutes if she's in the door or not. She's not supposed to be home till like 6:30, so she'll be home early if she's home now, which is very unusual. So it's probably not her. I should catch a salmon while I'm up here too. And then I've got that fish off the list as well.
Fine horse there.
We've got, what's really left after that? Northern pike, I have to catch one of those. What's left after that? Is that all of them? No, that's 1, 2, that's only 3 fish. There's got to be more. Smallmouth bass I need. Okay, smallmouth, salmon, muskie, northern pike. 4. That might be it. I can't offhand think of another one I haven't got yet. There is a lot to do in this game, but I've already got 90.6% of it done, so eat it on stream, bacon ASMR? No. So no. I don't think so. Maybe you shouldn't buy a PS5 and go PC. Well, man, that's hard to say, Birdie. I mean, I really couldn't say for sure which way you should go there. Honestly, aren't PS5s still like stupid expensive? Like, I'm really not the person to ask about that. Like that's, I do research when I'm buying a computer, and then I more or less am out of touch with the whole hardware world until it's time for me to buy another one. So I couldn't really even tell you, you know, like, and even then, when I do buy for myself, I'm still only kind of like half-assing research. So even if I were to have just recently bought a computer, I still wouldn't be the person to ask about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could give you advice, but it probably wouldn't be very sound advice. And I think the best advice I can give you is ask somebody else who knows a little better. That's like the best advice I can give you is don't ask me because I don't want to steer you wrong. I definitely think that it's safe to say though, buying a console right now is overpriced. And the idea of putting money in a
Anyone
scalper's
hungry, man?
pocket really turns me off, especially like to overpay on it. Just kind of like, I don't know, that just, this whole scalper market thing with the whole console issue, like if that's even going on still, I don't know, maybe it's not, is kind of just like disgusting in a way. The fact that people are out there hoarding systems in order to overcharge others is sad. And it's like sad too that people are buying into it. You know, like if people weren't buying from the scalpers wouldn't have a market. They would have to stop doing what they're doing. So you can't really, it's not really all the scalpers' fault. It's the people buying from the scalpers too that are feeding into the system. But then the people who are buying from the scalpers, it's not like they really have much of a choice if they want to get the new hardware. So it's hard to blame them. It's just a whole fiasco, and I'm just glad I'm not a part of it. You know, I haven't bought a new console. I don't plan on it. I guess in that sense, like following that line of thought, yeah, PC is the way to go because you can get an older video card that isn't going to get scalped, so you're not going to be putting money into a scalper's pocket. So, you know, I guess on that line of thought, definitely PC, but again, like what PC to get, I really couldn't tell you what would be good.
You're a fine muskie.
Economy build, you know what I'm saying? We're going to throw this one back, but we got credit for it. And now let's go catch ourselves a salmon. At least I haven't fallen off my horse yet. We've got that going for us, don't we? Yeah, that's how I am, Max, man. I'm not going to pay more than MSRP or, you know, like that. I would like to get it on sale, MSRP or less. I'm not paying the scalper. I would sooner go without than put money in someone else's pocket that's scalping. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it, Birdie, is to actually do the research. Take the time to actually get to know the market and what's available out there. And if you can do a PC build and have the thought in your head that you know what you're buying, then I can't imagine a better scenario. Like, if you can take the time to actually learn about it before you purchase so that you know what you're getting into, and you're not just taking somebody else's advice, then you're going to be better off for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely,
Who's biting?
if you could do the research yourself and come to your own conclusions, then I can't imagine a much better scenario than that. Take care, Jella. Appreciate you coming by, man. It's good to see you too. Take care. All right, that's a salmon.
is a
That's
fish.
easy. We knocked 2 out here, so we have northern pike and... Oh, I should have kept that one. That was going in the satchel. Darn it. Northern pike and smallmouth is definitely what we have left, but let's look and see what this is telling us. Northern pike, alright. So there's 2 places, well there's, I think 3 places I know of I can get northern pike. I think I can get them up here unless it's musky, I might be wrong. I'm quite sure there's northern pike here. I think that's where the legendary is. Have I caught the legendary yet? Oh, it's X'd off. So I haven't caught the legendary redfin yet. Darn it, I should have caught it while I was down there. So having it X'd off matters. And then there's also northern pike in the river here by Valentine. Which one would be closest, I guess, is the question. I could fast travel to Van Horn. That would be closest, wouldn't it? Or fast travel to Valentine, but I think that's closer to Van Horn. That's very true, Birdie. Like, PC gives you a lot more options. And if you're interested in playing games other than Red Dead, there are a slew of free games on PC. Like, there's so many free games on PC, you could play games and never have to buy another one. You know what I mean? Like, unless you want to buy some AAA new releases, then that's different, but there's a ton of free games as well. And you don't have to pay monthly fees. Like, you don't have to pay Xbox $6 a month or PlayStation however many dollars a month in order to play games that you've already purchased. If you're on PC, you say goodbye to that monthly fee. So that alone is going to be, you know, $50, $60 a year or something that you're saving. If you look at that over 5 or 6 years, then you're talking a few $100 that you're saving just not having to pay those fees anymore. We want to go to... Oh, and... And I don't know if you already have a PC or not, but you could do a heck of a lot more than just gaming on a PC as well. And I gotta eat something. I just lost weight again. Yo, what's up, J-Mac? No, I'm not back. This is... You're dreaming, pinch yourself. I'm just here hanging out for a minute. Doing some fishing.
Worth a shot.
Have you ever seen me fishing all stream? No. So this obviously is not me. Somebody has stolen my account and is playing on it. This is so unlike me to be streaming and fishing. Did I already hook into a northern pike? Dang, I wish it was that easy in real life. I guess technically it kind of could be. That's right. I'm here to remind you all about Baconators.
Okay.
East side, is it better to build your own PC or buy one already built? I bought mine custom built because, like, I don't know. I've built computers before in the past, but The deal that I got as custom build was kind of nice, like not having to go through and order all the parts separately, like letting one company handle all that. I just kind of went the luxury way. I mean, I don't, in the end, if you're getting all the same hardware one way or another, then it ends up being the same machine, right? It's probably going to cost you a little more to get it custom built, though. To buy one that is just kind of like off the shelf, not custom built. Oh no, that's my first horse fall. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not the person really to ask about getting a new PC. Really, I'm not. So now, is it going to just tell me smallmouth?
That's my boy.
Is that all that's left? Is a smallmouth? Wouldn't that be nice? I gotta wait. There you go.
What a boy you are.
There we go. Wait a minute. What did I just catch? Was that not a northern pike I just caught?
Hungry?
The muskie. Alright, we're gonna go fish a different spot then. Can I camp here? Wouldn't that be nice? No, I didn't think I'd be able to. Yo, mash up. All is well, thank you. Appreciate you. Just hopped on to kind of like, you know, for good old times. Have a little bit of a chill session. Messing around with my 100% playthrough attempt that I left unfinished. But I tell you, all the times in the past I get into story mode, after a week or two, online update comes. So
Hey, buddy.
mayhaps, you know, just dumb luck, maybe we'll see an online update in a couple weeks. Wouldn't that be great? It'll drop in between the 5th and 11th of April when I'm out of town, fishing in real life. I'm going on a fishing trip early April. And watch it drop then when I'm out of town. No, it's daytime. 1:45 p.m. Why is this guy not here giving me a ride? Oh, okay. I can take a ride. I'm gonna go to Valentine. I know there's a northern pike over there. J-Mac, I'm not saying none of that, man. I don't know what to tell you, but future holds, you know. We'll see what happens. Time will tell, is all I can say there.
Open your eyes now. Here's your stop. Thank you for that.
I wouldn't mind getting done with my 100% playthrough.
Hey, friend.
It kind of is a sad thought to leave it unfinished.
Give me something. I just want to get a drink. I'm parched. Hey, buddy. Hey there, mister. Hey there. Mind if I join you? Mind if I talk to you? Fellas sometimes mind, and sometimes they don't mind, and ain't no way of knowing.
I don't mind.
Oh, I like you. You're kind. I like kindness.
Should I shoot
I
him?
ain't so kind.
Now, that ain't true. Ain't true at all.
Take him fishing with me and
Most
throw him in
folk
the river?
won't spare me the time of day. But you did. You did. And it was real nice. Real nice. Can
Is that all he's got to say?
Can I hold you, mister?
Whoa. I got a woman.
Can he hold
I'm
me?
sorry, mister. I didn't mean nothing by it.
That's hilarious.
I just kind of like folk.
I'd be like,
But most folk don't like me.
No harm done.
Ain't ever harmful to be held, mister. Only Most folk find me creepy and strange.
A hug's
Which
one thing, but I'm not
ain't
gonna go cuddle up with the
nice.
guy.
I guess not.
Adios, amigos. I got some fishing to
What's your
do.
name?
John. Or, Jim.
You don't know? That's funny. Used to know a fella, a bit like you. A few years back. Crazy kind of fella. But he had a heart on him.
What was his name?
I
Arthur.
forget. Funny face.
Arthur
Alan.
Morgan.
Or something, I think. He didn't like me much neither. But he was okay.
I think he died.
They always do.
He's talking
Good
about
ones.
Arthur.
He weren't a good one. He was, well, he was good and bad, and it's
I'm glad I
hard
stopped
to
and
say
talked to
quite
him.
what he was in the end.
That's so.
Sure. That's so.
I didn't even think of the fact that we're on John now and that
I can kind of see that.
we had a rapport with him as Arthur.
Well, it's been fun talking, mister. My name's Mickey.
Yeah, I'm remembering my controls here. I pressed Y to put my guns away and it's tapped the bumper. I've been playing other games, so I have like things in my mind of like different controls from other games that I'm trying to perform here. And it just doesn't work that way. Got you in the feels, Birdie, I know. I know. I mean, like, there's this one time I was in the, what's it called? The Secretary of State's office with my cousins. And I saw a security guard that was missing an arm. And I thought to myself, like, well, I guess that's okay if he's got a gun, right? Because you only need one hand to handle a gun. But then I noticed he didn't have a gun either. And a terrible thought came to my mind, and I don't even want to say it, was like, oh, I can't even say it. But the man without a gun was unarmed, and he didn't have an arm, and he was unarmed. It was a fucked up thought. It's not even funny, but he was unarmed in two different ways, I guess is how you put that, which is totally messed up. And I tried to say something to my cousin, and he was freaking out. He was like, shut up, shut up. It was a uncomfortable experience to have that train of thought. No, no. What do we got here? Diamondback rattlesnake. I don't know if pike are here. I know they're up more where there's rapids. I think the spot I wanted to be was up in here. I think I jumped into the river area a little too quick, so. Oh, shit.
All right, my boy.
Everybody just went silent. Like, inappropriate things were said. Cully's like, yeah, fuck this guy. I gotta get out of here. He's making inappropriate comments. I gotta go. I appreciate you, Cully, man. Take care, sir. I'll catch you around. Now this is gonna be Northern Pike here. There's already one right there, I'm sure. Sure. Do I have the river lure? I do. thing away. Now I got my guns out.
Okay.
Well, maybe you got to go live first, Cully. We'll take turns. You go live, I'll come hang out with you, and then I'll go live, you hang out with me. Because I haven't seen you live in ages either, but I could simply have been missing it. I know you've been working a lot as well, so don't let me put that on your shoulders, brother. I'm glad you could make it by and say hi. It's good to see you, man. Have a good night.
Here we go.
Oh, they're in there. They're in here. We just got to give them the bite. Fish on. I have some northern pike in my pantry jarred up. It's good eating. They're a bony fish though, so like when you get bony fish, if you like pressure jar them or can them or however you want to call it, then the bones, they soften and you can eat the bones, which is good for you. It's high in calcium though. However, you got to be careful with these big fish. They build up toxins a lot more than smaller fish. So anytime I keep northern pike, I always keep them within a couple inches of minimum size limit. Any big ones, I would definitely throw back. You'll be live again soon. Right on, bro. Radio. I'll be looking forward to it. I hope I catch it, man. Oh, perch. That's definitely one I haven't caught yet. No, I can get perch out of this river, too. I don't know if I can get them right here or not. I might be able to. I know downriver I can get them, though. Let's see. Let's equip the rod and see if there's perch here or not. Is that perch over there? That does not look like perch to me. I'm going to go to where I know there's perch, just because I'm not trying to, like, fish somewhere they're not, you know what I'm saying? And where I know there's perch is right here. I know there's perch. Nice. The trail pretty much shoots it straight there, too. Now, when I say I know there's perch, let me just put a disclaimer on that. I know in online mode, there are perch there. Pretty much all the spots I know are relative to online. So there is always that slight possibility that we get into story mode and something's a little different. I'm not aware that it's different. I want to put that out there. Perch use... What do we use for perch? Same as redfin. Bread. Alright, I see perch. I see a perch. I see a whole bunch of other fish too. But I definitely see perch.
Okay, let's see what's what down there.
Hey, what's happening, Mark? I'm not back. Nope. I'm just having a hey, how do you do? What's up with you? Howdy partner stream. Let y'all know I'm well and hope you're well too. You know what I'm saying? Don't take it as me being back.
Got it.
Yeah, first try. What's up? Let's go. Let's go. First try. None of that lollygagging. Smallmouth. Is that the last one? Oh, I gotta put the fishing pole away. Yo, what's up, Mike? It's been a while indeed. No, I want to go to the only spot I know of that has smallmouth, which I'm sure there's other spots. Oh, wow, I haven't even been there yet. But Lake Don Julio has smallmouth. And I'm sure there's, oh, you know what? I think you can also get smallmouth somewhere over here. I'm not 100% sure. But I know Lake Don Julio has it. So we're going to head over to Armadillo and head down to Lake Don Julio. That's a long ride. Fortunately, we have a fast travel. Don't got to worry about me, man. Don't worry about me. It's all good. You know, I'm going to go use the restroom real quick, though, because, like, I need to refill my coffee, too. So I'm going to step away while we're fast traveling to Timbuktu, Armadillo. We got my coffee. Oh, no, I got to mix some more coffee. Well, I guess I'm making my coffee mix up, too. You know what I mix it with, right? A vanilla frosty from Wendy's. Some good stuff, I tell you what. It's like putting ice cream in your coffee, but it's not ice cream. It's frosting. It tastes a lot like an iced cappuccino from Tim Hortons. Fortunately, I've already got a coffee made, and I melted a frosty earlier too, so it's a quick process. It will only take me moments, and we'll be back at it till the Baconator gets here. So I have a Baconator in the fridge from yesterday too that I haven't even ate yet, but I'm not about to eat that when I got a fresh one coming. I'll save that for another time, like maybe breakfast tomorrow morning. Get the Baconator breakfast going, right? Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom too, so I'm gonna do that so it pauses. I don't want getting some mischief while I'm using the restroom. You know how the Red Dead folks come running by every once in a while and decide to pick a fight with you or something. All right, here we go. Let's go get our smallmouth bass. found an amazing smalley spot south of Riggs Station where the lower road crosses the river. Okay. It's Riggs Station. Riggs Station. I don't even remember where that's at. Is that? At first I thought here, but that's flat. No, here's Riggs right here. Let's see. Where the lower road crosses the river. That would be here. That would be a good spot. The pump action. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't care really, like, but I doubt they would. That would definitely upset some people. It's not really my nature to get upset over something like that, but you know, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that would be real quick to get upset over it. You know how folks are. Yo, what's up, Daniel? How you doing, man? I'm well. Thank you. I was AFK for a moment. No, Mark. I don't think they've added anything new. I'm playing story mode right now. As far as being new online content, I don't think there's anything new. We've been left behind. They're too busy giving 60 FPS to GTA 5 and then charging people another $30 to get 60 FPS. No. That was a coyote, wasn't it? Who's to say what we're going to get down the road? I don't know. I hope they give us an update, but with every month that passes that they don't, my hopes dwindle a little bit more, you know.
Hola, pendejo! You're going to help us with our target practice. First she's a moving target, then she's stationary.
Target practice. Sounds good to me. I'm down. Let's do it.
I'll watch you die,
It's been a while. I appreciate you guys giving me the practice. Good on ya. Here, let me come up a little closer. You guys seem to be having some trouble hitting me. I knew that second shot wasn't good, but I'm taking it anyway. I really wanted 2 and 1. It's been a long time since I got 2 for 1. Maybe with a little bit of this online practice. Oh, you guys, there was some talk of a new roleplay server. So, you know, that might get me back into streaming again. I might be coming back. I don't know. No promises, though, but I tell you, that does sound like a lot of fun. It sounds like a real good time getting in with a community of people that are having a good time and not having to deal with modders and hackers, just like, almost just kind of like the way it should have been from the start. You know what I'm saying? That does appeal to me. So who knows? Like I said, we'll see what the future brings. No promises. Why am I not streaming on Twitch? Why did I choose YouTube? Well, I don't even have an answer for that even. I guess it was because I was reading the comments on YouTube and feeling a little nostalgic and like, got a heck of a lot more followers on YouTube than I do on Twitch. You know? So, I guess it just seemed like the right place to do it. If I start streaming regular again, I would definitely be streaming some on Twitch though. I probably would stream on both at the same time like I did before. Just because, like, that's my thing. I don't care about Twitch's policy. Twitch isn't going to tell me I can't do that. I mean, they'll tell me I can't, but I'm not listening.
How's about this?
I put Twitch on a delay so it premieres first on YouTube, and then I'm not breaking Twitch's policy. Twitch might take my affiliate license away, or agreement, but I don't care. That's their problem. I'll go back to being a non-affiliate, and then I don't have any problems. Wild Bill Massive, good to see you, bro. I'm well. How you doing, man? Been a long time since you've seen any content on YouTube. Yeah. It might be a lot longer too before you see more. I don't know. You were hoping to play a remastered Vice City isn't going to pay for all 3 games just to play the one you wanted. Vice City, that's an older one.
Whoa, okay.
I actually played that. 15 of 15 fish species caught. We did it! We have completed the Survivalist 10. It's done. It's done. Oh, wait a minute. What did that say? Caught with cricket. Are you kidding me? Oh, no. Oh, no. Are you absolutely joking that I have to go back and catch all these with a different bait now? It's just the larger fish, isn't it? No, Daniel, I haven't touched the game since I quit making content for it. I have not played Red Dead in something like a year. That was Lake Lure. Man. Okay, so it's just the ones that are partial. So there's a cricket, a crayfish, a worm, and this is going to be river lure. Oh, son of a pup. Well, I guess I might as well start with a cricket right here while I'm here. I don't have to travel back to this spot, right? Unbelievable. No, crickets are up here. Do I have cricket? Don't even have a cricket. If I can only catch a cricket, that would be so good. Journal. No, that's not what I want. Can I use a catalog? I can't. There is no online catalog. I actually have to go to the bait store and online, don't I? Or go to maybe a general store. Well, I guess we're not catching it with a cricket right now.
Here we go, boy.
I have new stuff to check out. What the heck is new? I don't know nothing new. Yo, Abdullah, how you doing, man? I'm well, thank you. Hope you're okay. Yeah, I've just been kind of waiting for something new to pop, and as far as I know, nothing has. Like, it's just been same old, same old. Blood Money? Oh no, I played Blood Money.
Easy.
I was around for Blood Money. I think I was. Oh, you know what? I might have played that off. I might have actually played some and forgot about it since I made new content. I might have with my... I did. When they added the new races too, I played for about a week when they added the new races. But it was all on Xbox, really. Because I wanted to play in public lobbies, and I can't on PC. I get attacked. I saw a blip over here, like there was content. Capitale, yeah, my cousin and I played some of that on Xbox. I forgot about that. There one over here on a fence post though.
Look out for each other, huh?
You might be able to find one that's just sitting static over here.
Whoa now.
Wait a minute. It's not giving me an option to study that one. The other one's gone now. Is there more than one vulture? Axeman, is there a catalog I can access in online or in story mode? I don't know if there is. I tried left on the D-pad and it opened my journal instead. I could use the online, like the web catalog, I guess. How do you open the catalog in story mode? I forgot. See if I hold left on the D-pad, it just opens journal. And that's not my catalog. If I go, which I think is how you, I'm sure that's how you open it in online, is left on the D-pad. Yeah, Blood Money didn't really, it just didn't excite me. Yeah, I think I have to go to a store too. Either the bait shop, or I think I could buy at the general store. So let's check it out here. I need worms too.
Take it easy. It's the last time we tell you.
Ain't no one gonna thank me?
Get wrecked, son. Let's say in the bad hat. It's got a little blood on it, but that's all right. Yeah, are you kidding me? No, the store's closed. I don't even know what to say. I saved the town and now they close shop on me. Can I open the catalog on my web browser? Let's do it that way. Do I have it bookmarked? Sporting goods, I do. I have to sign in. Alright, can I show you guys this or not? I guess is the question. Can you see it now? No, you can't. Which is my hotkey to let you see what I'm doing? No, it's not that one. Not that. Oh. I thought I had a way to show you my desktop. Son of a gun. Well, let me see if I can figure it out. Display capture. Red Dead overlay. No, Red Dead game. Display capture. Is it? Oh, it's capturing the wrong display. That's why. All right, let me fix that. There we go. Now if I hide the game, there we go. Now, here is the catalog online through my web browser. It says my web browser here. And if I switch to PC English, John Marston. Okay. So now this is my storing mode. Grocery and dry goods, sporting goods and guns. Hunting and fishing supplies. Live crickets. Live worms. Alright, so now shows 10 pending for each of those. That's all I really needed, right? So now hopefully I can go back to the game. Yeah, there we go. Yo, Peter King, what's happening, man? Claude, good to see us. Just ride out and back. Well, we got it. I think I can go to the post office now and just pick that up, can't I? Or maybe it's already in my satchel. Wait, this isn't the post office. What's going on here? Oh, if it's not one thing,
Ready,
it's
boy?
another. What's up, Peter King? I've been good, man. How you doing? Is there a way for me to look at my inventory? I don't think there is. Alright, let's ride out on my back. That sounds like a good plan.
Hey, up. Here you go.
They don't like me. Let's go somewhere that has a post office. That's not expensive. I guess Blackwater's our best bet. Really hope they would allow the iPad app to connect to PC like it does on PlayStation and Xbox. Yeah, there used to be an app that you could use on your phone too, but I didn't have a phone that was compatible with it, so I've never been able to use a companion app with this game.
You can wake up now. This is it.
You're very kind.
I didn't even know there was one for iPad.
I'll see you. Hold on.
I can't receive mail, just pay bounty. I didn't think I even had a bounty. I don't.
You should pay these off as soon as you can.
So I came here for a waste. Alright, I'm going to go over to the water. I'm going to see if I have my bait or not.
Don't get all worked up, John, my boy. Maybe you got
It's not at camp, is it? Maybe I have to go to camp. And there's a post office box at camp, maybe? Jeez, I can't remember, folks. Saw that coming, didn't I? Alright. Do we have worms and crickets? How do I pick them up, folks? Y'all, Brennan Lemon, how you doing, man? It's been a minute.
One more time, boy.
Wait, I don't have a camp. I'm on John Marston. We don't even have a camp anymore. Do we even have a house? I don't remember if we even have a house. Dang. Didn't the missus leave us or something? God, folks, I forgot even where we're at. Hey, there's a bounty on the bounty board. Let's go do that. That sounds like fun. We'll figure our crickets and worms out some other time. Eventually we'll come across them, right?
Look who it is. May I direct you to that bounty poster hanging on yonder wall there?
Yonder? Yonder wall? $30 for arrest and detention until an officer of Blackwater can come and get him. Herman Zeisendorf, wanted for fraud, deceiving an officer of the law, and multiple counts of theft. Zeisendorf is of tall build, bushy mustache, and brightly colored clothes. He has a vaccination scar on upper left arm, wart on index finger, and flat feet. Good to know. I'll be like, excuse me, sir, would you please take your shoes off so I can examine the bottom of your foot? If located, arrest, hold, and wire at my expense, Police Chief O. Dunbar, Blackwater Police Department.
Fella's been going
There's a
into
hole in my hat.
construction yards
I
in
love
the
it.
night,
I love
taking
that there's a hole
tools
in my
and the
hat.
like. All kinds of
Actually,
folks
two
is
holes in my
angry
hat.
about this one, right up to City Hall.
But-
Standing in the way
I was going to
of
say there should be
progress,
3,
they say.
but the bullet must have stopped inside
Give
dude's
'em
head.
my best regards, will you?
I guess technically there are 3. Well, no. It's not really a hole where my hat's sitting, it's just a dent. Like a hat without bullet holes doesn't really have a hole at all. It's just like an indentation that your head sits in. Okay, so now what? I gotta... Oh, I can look at my inventory. I remember now. I read it. Alright. Nothing like not remembering what to do to make you feel stupid.
Out of the way! Oh, you got problems? Why's I even gotta live anymore? You there. Help me out.
What's up, Big
Anything.
Buds Gaming? It's been a minute. I know, man. What am I thinking going live again?
Don't be
The nerve.
like Congress. Don't use this for liquor, all right? Pass a bill. You gotta take it. You gotta.
What did I get? What did I get? What did he give me? Dang
Thanks,
it, I
partner.
missed it. Because I got
I'm
chat
all
over top the
alone.
screen there.
Mister,
I know, right,
I'm
Birdie?
gonna die all alone with nothing to show for it.
I'm not stealing his money. I'm not doing it. Get out of town with that. We're John Marston. We're turning over a new leaf. We're not no Arthur Morgan anymore. Arthur Morgan, he might have stole the man's money, but that's not us. Ginseng elixir. That's worthless. That's so worthless. Oh, I guess I could have opened my inventory. It would have showed me, huh? I'll drink it, but it's not going to give me nothing. I'm already full. A public foot database. That's right. It's when they took footprints of his baby feet when he was born in the hospital.
Dead in the Grizzlies.
Oh, I can't click. Trying to use my mouse, I can't do that. I have to stick with controller. Live crickets. Now we got our crickets and our worms.
Now, it's here if you think twice.
I don't want to know how you know it tastes like hobo wax, man.
Hey, friend.
In order to make that, you would have to know what hobo tastes like, and I'm just not even going to go there. We'll leave that mystery on the table. I guess I'll go catch my largemouth now. I'll finish my compendium off for fish. I need to catch a largemouth with crayfish, I think it said. Oh, and a trout with worms. I can do both of those at the same spot here. Uh-oh, it's getting on Baconator time soon, folks, as well. I think I'll probably call it quits after I catch my trout and my largemouth over here. And then I'll be ready for the Baconator when it arrives. I'll tune into somebody on Twitch and go watch something on Twitch while I eat. Smelled something that you can... I get it. I get that. I guess, yeah, sure. Because technically, like, a lot of your sense of taste has to do with your sense of smell as well. They're kind of like one and the same. Like, if you can't smell, you can't taste either, right? Here, Jack Jam, what's happening, man? I have been well. Hope you're doing good, too. In Howdy style. Glad to see you, too, bro. It's been a minute. The nerve of me. Oh, I see what's going on here. I know why I don't recognize this bridge. Because they've built onto it. I'm thinking of when it was in story mode. And I'm sorry, I'm thinking of online mode. But this is story mode. They've made changes to this bridge. This bridge doesn't look like this in online. That's why this bridge is throwing me off. I was wondering about that. But it makes perfect sense now. Take care, Real Chicken Tender. Good to see you, man. Alright, we need to put... Oh, 99 crickets, 99 worms, and 5 crayfish.
Uh-huh.
Yo, Brennan, not really. I dabbled a little bit, which I had completely even forgotten about. Like when they added new races, I played that a little bit. But only for like a week. Like the Blood Money Capitale thing, I messed around with that for a couple days, but nothing at all like I used to play, you know what I'm saying? Like, nothing like them good old days.
Got something.
Yeah, it feels like I haven't played in about a year, but then when somebody mentioned, son of a, how the heck you gonna do me like that, Rockstar? I only have 5 crayfish. I need to catch a bass with it, and they give me a trout.
Can't put you back.
Man, that's just brutal. I don't want to run. Could you imagine if I use all 5 of my crayfish on trout and don't get a bass? That would be the suck, yo. So let's find where there's just like a bass sitting waiting for me. Oh, you know what? There's bass over where that redfin is, and there's no trout. Let's go over there and use this crayfish on that. Get away from these trout so we don't have to worry about losing our bait on them. We'll come back and get a trout with a worm in a little bit.
Easy there.
Well, I remember where stuff is. I just don't remember how to play. Like, the controls, I'm struggling with a little. It's kind of like a lot of part where I'm like fishing, and like I'm not nearly as quick on the draw as I used to be. Yo, what's your Papalano, Searman? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Okay, now where's my bass at? Right there's a bass.
Come on.
Take care, Brennan. You stay safe too, man.
Hook that.
Good, glad you can make it by and say hi. Alright, there we go. Now I got my largemouth with crayfish.
Swim away, little buddy.
Now, what about that legendary redfin? Can I get him while I'm here too? There's a legendary I haven't caught here yet. I hate to come back later for it when I'm here already. It's sunny, so that's good redfin weather. Okay.
Worth a shot.
Oh no. I just put another crayfish on. Dang it. Son of a... See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm screwing with my controls. I hit Y actually to put the fishing pole away. Because that would do it in Warframe, put my weapon or whatever I'm carrying away. We're just going to fish now. I don't know about that redfin.
You're on. Whoa, okay. Afraid I'm keeping you.
Like, I'm not sure exactly where I need to stand to get him. Would I see him in the water? That's him right there, isn't it? It's not a bass. Look at the size of that pickerel. That's him right there. Oh, and I just scared him away when I put my fishing pole down. That was him. I saw him. I just needed to know what this is going to tell me. Is it a river? Okay. So I need a river lure.
Yep.
I saw him. And there he is again. You see him? Right in the center of the screen there? He almost looks like a pike. That's definitely the legendary redfin.
They want hungry then? Now we're fishing.
I got him. That looks like Rod to me. I think I see Rod. I think we might have him on the line here. Let's go. Let's go.
Me? Yes.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it. That's what we like to call dumb luck, folks.
All right, my boy.
That's what we call dumb luck, is what we, you know. That's oh. Get her done.
Slow up.
Now let's get a worm with a trout. Thank you, Axeman. I was putting it away and getting it out again. I'm sure I actually knew that at one point, but I forgot. I appreciate the reminder. Now that you say it, I definitely know that in the past I knew that.
Let's try this.
But you know, over a year of fishing, it's been a while. So what he's saying is I tap down here on the D-pad and it shows me at the top where I'm fishing. So now we get our trout with a worm, and that will finish trout off in the compendium.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, I love fishing, Mark. I actually am going fishing in real life in a couple weeks.
We made it last.
Which I'm going to make video of, I hope. I'm planning on making video of it and putting it on my other YouTube channel. Because I do some other personal stuff on my other YouTube channel. Non-Red Dead related stuff, you know. I'd like to, actually kind of get more into posting stuff on that channel and just kind of have, real life stuff.
Okay.
Videos.
Let's see what's what
I'd
down
love
there.
to spend this summer fishing and just making fishing videos. I think that would be pretty sweet. Yeah, it is. It's a whole stream of me fishing. Who would have ever thought that had happened, you know? I think this is my trout.
Look at you.
Yeehaw! Let's go.
Sorry, but you're coming.
There we go. We got our trout. So we have in the compendium, I need to catch salmon with a river lure.
How's about
Oh shoot,
this?
I don't need to equip this. I only have one turtle, Mark, and it's doing good. Oh, and I thought of a name for it. Just recently, 2 weeks ago, I finally thought of a name for my turtle. Okay? I decided to name her Shelly. Because, you know, turtles have a shell. S-H-E-L-L-Y. Shelly. That's her name. Shelly now. My turtle's name is Shelly. Finally thought of a name for her. She's doing good. She actually lets me pet her head, which is weird. I never thought she would be cool with me just petting her cheek. I always thought she would try and bite me, but she's totally cool with it, which is awesome. Yeah, I think that's great, Shelly. It's perfect. I was really struggling to find a turtle name, but that's absolutely perfect, I think. I dig it. Yo, Rocky, what's happening, man? NorCal in the house. So where I'm going to go fishing for salmon in the river, there's a couple spots you could go for salmon in the river. What's this? Should we go check that out? That you could get salmon in the river up here by Bacchus Station, whatever you call it. That's one spot you could go. Another spot, which is where I plan on going, is just west of Van Horn. In this area here, you can get it as well. But I think that Van Horn spot's a lot closer to fast travel than. Oh no!
Here, boy. Oh, you got lucky there. But next time you come around these parts, you lose your top and more than that besides.
Next time I won't let myself get bushwhacked.
Mock me, boy. You weren't so brave a minute ago.
Get up so I can shoot you in the face.
Wrong camper, fellas.
My other channels, SithMasterWHO is the name of it. I can link it in chat for you if you're interested. You gotta find it though. It's a channel I had since before making TheLastDeadEye. Like, I actually did a couple videos on my original channel before even making TheLastDeadEye. I made TheLastDeadEye separate from that original channel, just specifically for Red Dead videos. Alright, now we're going to fast travel over to, well, let's get a little bit to eat first. If I fast travel without eating, then I'll lose weight, and we don't want that. Cook. Yo, Philippe, what's happening, man? Long time no see indeed. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. How you doing? I don't want to stow that. I wanted to eat it. You had a turtle named Sheldon in the early 90s? What kind? Mine's a Midland painted turtle, which I caught when it was maybe like a year and a half old. Maybe even younger than that. I stored it again. I want to eat it. They scared the crap out of you? Yeah, they startled me too. I was like just about to go and see what that blip was on my radar, and it must have been them. Alright, we're eating it this time. Fast travel. Van Horn, and then we can use a river lure to catch our salmon. And then I think we're done with the compendium for fish. Except we have our legendary fish still to do. But we'll be done with all the fish in the compendium. We'll be done with the survivalist challenge. Like, I feel that's decent progress to hop on and get all the fishing done in one stream like that, you know. Not all the fishing, because we're not getting the legendaries. Though we did get one legendary. Yeah, I just posted a video yesterday on, or last night, I guess even kind of like this morning, on my other channel. Because what I was doing was, I was like, really anxious about, I wanted to go do some sucker fishing. And I was really anxious about missing the sucker run. So I got to thinking about, like, how can I, like, scientifically kind of figure out when the sucker run's going to be. So I started doing a little research on, like, water temperature, comparing it to when reports of the sucker were running in the past, and, like, I came, like, to this really good conclusion of, like, okay, I think I can actually predict when they'll run this year based on the weather forecast and when they ran in recent years. And I was like, damn, that's some good info. And I know darn well, if I don't do something to kind of like be able to look back on it, every year I'll have to go back and do that research again. So I'm like, I'm just going to make a YouTube video on that research, showing like how I figured it out, and then I can always reference it back myself in the future, as well as perhaps help others kind of like figure that out as well. And I'm like, I'm going to do it. So I posted kind of a video for my own use as well as for others. It's fishing. special overlord. Am I going for 100%? Yeah, but this is an old playthrough. This is a playthrough I started several years ago that I intended on going for 100% with, and I'm just kind of like continuing with it. Sulcata tortoise. Got too big to keep, dang. Yeah, mine will never get too big to keep.
Now we're fishing.
There we go.
You, sir, are a fish.
You, sir, are a fish. Someone said that to me in chat earlier. Now I get it. Oh, that's funny. I didn't understand why someone was saying, you, sir, are a fish, but they were quoting John or perhaps even Arthur at some point. Okay, now let's look on the compendium at the fish. Let's just... compendium. Fish. All these are done now. No, they're not. Oh, that's right. Dang it, I needed the crickets for the smallmouth. Son of a gun. Well, Rig Station, we had that tip earlier. It's got a good smallmouth spot, doesn't it? Let's fast travel with Strawberry and just go there for it. That's huge, 70 pounds. That's huge. Oh, I should eat again before I fast travel, shouldn't I? If I don't, I'll lose weight. Yeah, mine's like... I don't know, mine might weigh 1 pound. You know, in comparison, you know, like mine's tiny in comparison to that. Fast travel. Strawberry. Plays Red Dead on low? I could imagine. I mean, even the best graphic card is kind of like you're going to get a little struggle at times playing it on Ultra 4K. They must have recently, or sometime since release on PC, tuned it up some or whatever, or made it more efficient. Because I know when it originally released on PC, there was a lot of people saying like, well, you can't even play 4K Ultra on any video card on the market. It's just not even possible. You won't get 60 FPS, blah, blah, blah. But apparently that has changed some since then. What's this guy got a paper for?
Morning.
What? Why would I want to buy all these? There's got to be something to have in all these, so why not?
Morning, mister.
Probably spend a half hour reading all of them too, couldn't I?
Yeah, you got people waiting on you.
I do not have a 4K monitor, but I don't have a video card that I would even want to play this game with 4K. I think I have a 2060. I think is what I'm running. I'm not sure though. But it would not play this game 4K Ultra. Like, I'm happy with the graphics I get. I'm not even viewing the game itself. I'm playing the game right now through OBS Capture Preview. which I don't know why I'm doing that. I used to have chat on the screen, but I don't know. I guess I'm seeing the same thing you guys are when I'm playing. That's why I kind of do it. You gotta go down here. Go down here for a fishing spot. I'm playing, I think, 1080p right now. I'm pretty sure I'm at 1080. I know I'm at 1080. And I'm fine with that. Like, it's just fine by me. I'm not too worked up about having the best graphics and all that. As long as it's not choppy is all I really care about. It looks good and it's not choppy. It doesn't have to be the best. If it's choppy, like low FPS, then I would be kind of like, you, this sucks. River. Fish right there. Oh, there's dead fish right there too. Are they all dead fish? Dang, there's a bunch of dead fish here. Or not? Oh, I'm about to be a dead fish. What is this? They look dead, but I think they're alive. He's not giving me a marker to pick them up. They just look dead. They were just flopping around. Okay, so now I need to do this with a worm, right? Isn't that what it said? No, crickets. Crickets.
Let's try this.
They look dead, but one of them jumped when I walked over there, so we'll try fishing them and see what happens. Well, that's not going to do the trick.
Come on.
Come on, get out of town. Yeah, that's the thing, is like you can play games at higher settings until you decide you want to start capturing or streaming. Then all of a sudden you got to start turning stuff down. All right, I see one moving around down there. But it won't let me cast. There we go. Now we'll get a fish. Looks like all it is bass. Dude, those are definitely dead down there.
You're home.
This is actually a pretty good one. This is a really good fishing spot for smallmouth, yo. Thanks for the tip. I mean, that's nice. That's a quick catch. All right, compendium's done now for fishing. I don't even need to look at it, but we're going to just for the sake of seeing it. It's a beautiful thing. Well, then we got the legendaries to do still. But we'll get those. Maybe next stream we'll go legendary fishing, huh? Maybe next stream we'll go legendary. I didn't say that. Maybe there won't even be a next stream. I don't know. You know how it is. Story. Save game. Overwrite. Yes. 90.9%. All right, we went up 4.4% today. That's not terrible, is it? It doesn't seem so bad to me. I do use hold to reel. I do use hold to reel. I don't spin the stick. Spinning the stick's crazy, man. You old pesty dot. I'm the last Deadeye. I'm not dying. Well, not today, anyway. Alright. That's the end, folks. I'm going to go get ready for my Baconator. It's quitting time. It's been grand. I appreciate y'all coming by. It's good to see us. Do take care. Thanks again for, being part of the community and hanging out. It's been good. Don't be so long next time. We'll see when it's going to be. I don't know. There's a new RP server coming out. I might hop on, check that out, and do some streaming. Might stream on Twitch or YouTube or both. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what the future will bring? But we'll see when it gets here, right? I'm gonna go do some real life fishing in a couple weeks. That's gonna be a good time. But I appreciate y'all. Take care. And until next time, happy hunting and happy trails.